Hi, my name is Michael Wilding, and this is the Race Advisor. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use the bet tracking platform on the Race Advisor to automatically track all of your bets, get their profit, their loss, the return on investment, your win rate or your strike rate, all done without any spreadsheets, any notepads, no more pieces of paper. You can get rid of all of that and have it all done automatically for you, and you can get started doing that for free. Now, in order to do that, you're going to need a free Race Advisor account. And if you've not yet made one, I'll show you how to do that at the end of the video. Now, once you've logged into your account, come up to your profile on the top right, click on it and choose tracking. That's going to bring you to the tracking dashboard. And it's going to start on the horse trainer and jockey tracking page that you can see here. If you want to learn how to use that, please go and check out our video that explains it. I'll put the link in the comments below for it. But we're going to focus on the bet tracking platform here. So I'm going to click on the bet tracking. Now, currently there is nothing on this page because it's a clean account. So I can show you how we get started. The first thing we need to do is you need to add a strategy to put your bets into. So I'm going to scroll down to the bottom here, click new strategy and type in a strategy name and save it. That's going to appear down here at the bottom. And if I scroll back up, the current usage on the platform, because this is a premium platform, is going to suddenly come into the free tier. And you're going to see that we're now using the free tier of this premium tool. So this is 100% free forever, as long as you're staying within the free tier. So that's how we add a strategy. Now, I'm going to refresh the page and come back down here because we want to add a bet. I can add a bet from here by clicking on the Add Bet button. I can click on the action options and create a new bet, or at the top of the page up here, we also have add a bet, which I just clicked on. Now I'm going to select the strategy. I only have one for the moment, so I'm going to choose that strategy. And then we're going to see a date picker. You can choose your date as you want. Once you've chosen the date, you're going to have a selection of courses that are racing on that date. So I'm going to choose one here. Then it's going to show you a selection of race times of races happening on that course. And choose that. And then you get a choice of all the horses racing. So I'm just going to choose one here at random. Once you've chosen your horse, you can select the bet type. There are currently 5 bet types that you can choose: back to win, back to place, late to win, late to place, and each way. Choose your bet type. I'm going to go back to win. And then you can optionally add a custom stake size and custom odds. You don't have to change these, but the option is there if you want to track to your own stakes and to the odds that you've actually taken. So I'm just going to put in here, for example, 6.75. Then press add bet. You'll see this bet, because it's for today, comes straight in here. It's a back to win bet. Currently the profit is 0. And we can click through to the race card by clicking on the race card button. And it brings us straight to the race card for that race. Or I can go to the horse by clicking on the horse name, and it's going to open the details for that horse directly from there. So it's very easy to navigate your way around. Now, obviously, there are no results in yet, but we can see that this is now parading and they'll be going down shortly. This is updated live as it is happening at the course. Now, everything on this page, apart from today's bet, but your profits, your betting win percent, all down here on the right-hand side, is based on the time frame at the top. You can select that there as you go to change the different time frames, or you can select the calendar and choose your own time frame. But I'm just going to leave it for now on today. Okay, so now scrolling down, I've got this strategy here, and we can come into this strategy by clicking on the strategy name or clicking on the 3 dots next to the action button and coming to all bets. I'm going to open that, and you can see our horse is in here. We can see the information. We can see that we took odds of 6.75, and the stake currently hasn't gone in. Now I'm going to show you how we manage this in a moment. We can add another bet, and I'm just going to add a couple more bets for previous race days so we can see what it looks like. So I'm just going to put these in quickly, and you can go back so you can track previous results here as well, and that's no problem. And I'm just going to change the result selection at the top to all time so we can see everything that goes in. And now you can see we're starting to get some information. We've got the results here. We can see that we took odds of 5, a stake of 15, and the profit and loss was -50. We then have a running profit total here as well. If you want to edit this bet, you can click on this and edit it to bring up the details to edit if you made a mistake, or of course, you can delete it to remove it. Now I'm just going to add another couple of bets in here. to fill this out a little bit. Let me go and lay to win. Add that bet. There we go. And of course, that horse won. So I'm actually just going to change that now over to a back to win so we can see what a profit would look like. So here you can see what a profit would look like on a horse. You can see the odds we took, the stake, and the profit or loss. Now, there are a couple of other features here. And if I refresh this page, we will start to update on the statistics. Here we go. You can now see the win percent is 50%. We got a betting advantage of 144%, a return on investment of 19%, and a profit of 3.75. And you can see this profit on this graph up here, as well as the number of bets. And that is all based on the time frame set on this drop down or on the calendar icon here. Now, I'm just going to move the page over a little bit to the side so that you can see the settings button that we have on the right-hand side. This allows you to control your settings. By default, it's going to be set to the odds and the stakes you put in. But if you want to see it to SP, we can do that and you'll see the results immediately change to SP. We can do it to single unit stakes. And again, you can see this all changing dynamically on the left-hand side. Maybe we want to go to Betfair SP. And there we go. It will change again and show us the results to Betfair SP. And maybe we want Betfair SP back to user stakes. So there we are. And we can see how that looks there. However you leave this is going to stay as the default until you come in and change it again. So let me just move our screen back over. And I've left this on Betfair SP for now and our stakes. So now you can see that our next selection is at the post and is going to be running very soon. So that's how you can get everything from this page. When you have multiple strategies, you can jump between them by clicking on this button on the top. And that is going to open a slider on the right-hand side over here that allows you to change your strategies. Currently, we only have one strategy, so there is nothing here for us to change. But we can jump between strategies very quickly using that. You can also export all of your data here by clicking on the export button, choosing the strategy that you want, selecting the race date range that you want, and what stakes, whether you want your own stakes or your single units, and the odds type that you want. Your custom ones, the SP or the Betfair SP. Pressing export to CSV will then download those results as a CSV file for you that you can then use wherever you would like. Now, coming back to the main dashboard for bet tracking by clicking on the bet tracking button, it's going to bring me back here. And now we can start to see these stats filled in. And that is again based on the drop-down menu or the calendar button up here. Now, as you add more strategies, the results on your bet tracking platform dashboard will show the results of the entire portfolio. Whereas when you go into the strategy, that will show you the results of each strategy individually. You get a mini graph down here of your progress to show you how it's been performing. And you get your primary statistics underneath as well, so you can see it at a glance. Now, if you want to archive your strategy, you can do that by clicking on the three dots and pressing the archive button. That's going to allow you to archive this strategy and it's going to disappear from here. And you'll notice that our usage now has dropped back to 0. Coming back down to the bottom, we can click on the archive button and see all the archive strategies. We can then choose to delete them or to restore them. I'm going to choose to restore this strategy, confirm that I want to restore it, and in a moment, that will appear back on this page as restored. Here we go. A quick refresh of the page brings it back and it's now here. And you'll see that our bet tracking is up here. Now, when you leave the free tier, you will get an alert telling you before that happens. And that will happen when you add a strategy over and above the free tier level. And you can see here that if I add another strategy, it's going to take me past the free tier and I'm going to be charged at 11 pence per day for that strategy. You can have as many bets within a strategy as you like. You will only ever be charged for each strategy that you are currently tracking. If you accept that, it will then open up the box to add a name. Like so, we add that name, press save, and that will appear underneath. And shortly, our bet tracking stats here will jump up to show us that we are now have one free tier strategy and we've moved into the premium tier as well. There it is at a cost of 11 pence a day. So you're in complete control anytime should you want to go over the free tier and use the premium tier as well. Now, once you have done this, if you want to delete a strategy out of it, you can obviously come down here, press delete, and remove that strategy. All of our premium tools are capped, which means you cannot spend more than a set amount within a billing period, and you will never be charged more than that amount. When you have hit the capped amount, you will get an alert showing you that you've hit the capped amount, and no matter how many more strategies you add, you will never be charged more than that amount. Now, thank you so much for watching. In a moment, I'm going to show you how to create your free account on the Race Advisor so you can get started using your free tier. If you've got any questions, please leave me a comment below. If you're not yet subscribed to the Race Advisor channel, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in a moment. Hi, my name is Michael Wilding, and welcome to the Race Advisor. In this tutorial, I would like to show you how to create a free account on the Race Advisor. Creating a free account is going to give you access to all of our tools, including the free levels of our premium tools. The free levels of our premium tools are 100% free for as long as you would like to use them. So here's how we create an account. Start by clicking on the login button and then click on get started. Here you need to enter your first name, your last name, and your email address. Then put in a password, and please make sure that you use the same password for both the main and the confirmation. You'll get alerted if they are not the same. Please read the terms and conditions and the privacy policy of using the website. And when you're happy with it, click the I accept them button and press register. This is going to go and register your account and create your free account and automatically log you into it. Now there is one more step, and that is to add a payment method. In order to access the free tier of all of the premium tools, you must add a payment method. Now, this payment method will not be charged while you stay within the free tier, and you'll be notified when you are moving out of the free tier before any charges are made, asking for your confirmation that you do want to leave the free tier. You are in control of it at all times, as you will see. So first of all, we click on Add Payment Method now, and that's going to take us straight to the Adding Payment Method page. Now, this is powered by Stripe, and Stripe maintain all of our security around your payment methods and control it. That is all controlled by Stripe and not by us, so your payment details are 100% secure. Now, I'm just going to pause this video in order to add payment details. Once your payment details have been added, you're going to be brought back to the accounts page here, and you can access this page at any time by clicking on your profile button and going to accounts. Here you'll see confirmation that you have added the payment method successfully, and if you scroll down to the bottom, you will see your billing settings here with your payment method. You're in complete control, as I said, and you can click on the three dots to edit or delete it at any time. So that's how you create a free account on the Race Advisor and get access to the free tiers of all of our premium tools. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got any questions, please drop them in the comments below. Hit the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out any of the videos from the Race Advisor. Thank you very much.